Move from shared VPS to scalable cloud, without AWS pricing. For years, many developers and small businesses have relied on shared VPS hosting to keep costs low and deployment simple. It worked, until applications started growing, user bases expanded, and good enough turned into a performance bottleneck. Today, the world is running on the cloud. But migrating to platforms like AWS or Google Cloud can be overwhelming, not just technically, but financially. So how can developers get true cloud scalability without the enterprise-level price tag? That's where SurferCloud comes in. Why shared VPS is no longer enough. A traditional VPS might seem convenient at first, fixed CPU, memory, and bandwidth in one simple package. But under the hood, it's a shared, static environment with limited flexibility. Here's what happens as your workload grows. Performance bottlenecks. Shared resources can't handle bursts in traffic or compute demand. Zero scalability. You can't resize resources instantly, upgrading usually means downtime. Limited reliability. A single node failure can take down your entire project. No automation. Most VPS providers lack APIs, automation tools, or flexible billing. In short, shared VPS hosting is the old internet, predictable but rigid. Modern applications need elasticity and global reach. Enter the scalable cloud era. A true cloud infrastructure allows you to deploy resources dynamically, scale up or down, spin new instances instantly, and operate globally without managing hardware. The key advantages are clear. Instant scalability. Expand CPU, RAM, or storage anytime. Global availability. Deploy across multiple regions for better latency and redundancy. Automation friendly. Integrate APIs for CI/CD, DevOps, and AI workflows. Usage-based billing. Pay for what you actually use, not for idle capacity. The problem? For most developers, AWS, GCP, and Azure are too complex and expensive to be practical for daily workloads. That's where SurferCloud fills the gap. Meet SurferCloud, real cloud power, simplified. SurferCloud is built for developers who want AWS-level infrastructure without the learning curve or cost. It combines enterprise-grade cloud architecture with developer-friendly simplicity, making it possible to launch scalable environments in seconds. What makes SurferCloud different? 17 global cloud zones. Deploy closer to your users for lower latency. High-performance compute, NVMe storage and modern CPUs for demanding workloads. Stable, secure, reliable, true cloud virtualization with distributed resilience. Transparent pricing, no surprise renewals, same rate forever. Free licensed Windows, run remote desktops or Windows servers instantly. Unlike legacy VPS hosts, SurferCloud lets you scale elastically, from a small app server to high-memory compute nodes, without switching platforms. The real cost of cheap VPS hosting. Many VPS users stay because it feels cheap. But let's do the math. You pay for idle capacity that you might not use. You lose time managing manual configurations. You risk downtime and data loss on overloaded nodes. When projects start to grow, the real cost isn't the dollar amount, it's the lost reliability and flexibility. By contrast, SurferCloud's scalable cloud hosting gives you predictable pricing, but with the same elasticity and performance that large enterprises rely on. Who should switch now? You should consider moving to SurferCloud if you run production workloads or APIs that can't afford downtime. Deploy multiple applications across regions. Need faster I/O, lower latency, or dedicated resources. Want to scale without rebuilding your stack? SurferCloud is perfect for developers, startups, and growing businesses ready to move past VPS limitations. How to get started with SurferCloud? Visit SurferCloud.com. Choose your preferred cloud zone, Hong Kong, Singapore, London, Los Angeles, and more. Select your compute configuration. Deploy your instance in seconds. That's it, no complicated AWS console, no hidden charges, no vendor lock-in. Final thoughts. VPS hosting served its purpose in the early internet era. But in today's world of real-time apps, APIs, and global users, you need scalable cloud infrastructure that grows with you, not against you. SurferCloud delivers exactly that. Enterprise-grade performance. Developer simplicity. No AWS pricing. If you're ready to move beyond shared VPS hosting, start building smarter on SurferCloud. Explore SurferCloud cloud hosting.